Okay, let's get into it, guys. So, the end of the last game, we finished a P15. That was our 14th settlement. We are at the very end of the Queen's Hand trial. So, I get -1 villager. That's fine. Whatever. I did that in exchange for 6 parts, which I need in my high-level games. Okay, besides that, I did take the movement. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So basically I had to take that in order to get close to the seal. But here it is. We have to do a P20. So let's do a P20 game. So this starts with 8 plus 2 is 10 people. That's pretty good. And it starts with planks, so it's obvious I'm going to take that. Royal Woodlands one more time. Has double herbalist, which is going to be the mushrooms and berries. Has double trappers camp and double foragers, so it's really big on that. There is no mining. They have large clay and large sea marrow, and they do have scales. The fiber is also something, but kind of mid. Besides that, from the trees you can get some resin, some plant fiber, and a little bit of eggs. So let's do it. Let's good luck, have fun. We have 0 embark points because I didn't take the right upgrades, and I don't have any in reserve. So sorry about that. After this game, we're gonna have just enough seal fragments to do the final level, because we'll hit 106 and I need 105. So that's how it goes. All right, let's see if we can do it. First P20, 2 games, and then we're finished with the run. Legendary. All right. So, let's see what we got. So, good boon is production speed is 80% increased. Wow. So food is just popping off. Cool. For 2, oof, yikes. Villagers move 40% slower without clothing. That's really hard. Next guy is -2 to resolve every minute, but housing is easy to do. 4 is blood flower. Yikes. So food is going to go quick. Blood flowers are also good, though. You can get events done, and they do give you stuff. Last guy, number 5. People can just straight up die. They can straight up die if you hit hostility 5. All right, that's it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's think. So we are starting with plant fiber and some berries. Besides that, we have 10 people. On the hearth is going to be lizard, so I really have 9 people. I'm going to put 6 people on woodworking, and then I have a little bit extra. Let's figure out what we want to do. So I'm probably going to skip the fishing app. I'm probably going to go manufactuary. So we have a fabric recipe now. Besides that, brickyard is really helpful. We need a brick recipe, and that's it. We only start with 2 recipes. Is that true? I thought usually we started with 3, huh? Yikes. Okay, well, P20. Welcome to the game. Let's put some stuff down. So one more time, I really want to put down woodworkers, probably 1 away, so maybe like right there, and maybe like right here. Okay, we're gonna put those at a priority of 4. Besides that, I do actually want to probably make an herbalist camp. Okay, do that priority 3. Besides that, we need some housing. I'll do 1, 2, 3, and park. Make it 4. We'll put this also at priority 3, as well as priority 3. We're gonna do some roads at this point. Yep, like that. Cool. And then like that. And like this. Cool. Yep, that is good enough. Okay, maybe we'll wrap around. Okay, that's basically everything I want. So, I really want to rush the berries. Besides that, we can also try to rush the makeshift camp posts. Or show the makeshift post. That with eggs. 3. Besides that, we are gonna be putting down a brickyard and manufactory. Both of them I can do it immediately, which is really lucky. And I'll have to do a crude workstation for planks, so don't have any choice against that. That's it. Maybe I'll put down this guy, and I need a trading post. That's what I need. I'll put that over here. That'll be 3 people. Okay, there it is. Good luck, have fun. So one more time, P20. Every time I open a glade, I gotta pay it with amber. Besides that, people are more angry. And I get kind of lower impatience pretty easily. I'll put that up at 4. We have 3 people working. Let's see what the cornerstone is. Villager per glade, and all recipes that use it, 33% faster, and production speed. So things you want to think about. The way that you win most upper level games is by using tools. Tools do in fact use these ingots, but for now you probably need villagers. It is a tough balance between getting villagers and you know, doing your hostility, because more villagers sometimes is not what you want, and especially every villager over that goes red is going to increase your impatience by 1. But actually I'm going to choose the crystallized dew one. Okay, oh, that's right, I forgot about that. So I do actually want you guys to generate food really fast. So in theory, this would be food production. 80% faster. Yep, that's the 80%. Alright, good luck. Let's see what the orders are. Alright, pipes or tools. Ooh, the tools, I can do it immediately and get fabric and bricks, so I'm set for my buildings. I think I'm going to do that. Next guy is glades. Trading post, deliver amber. This is pretty good. I can do this. And last guy, 20 gold. Ooh, 6 houses. Okay, so now we have some decisions. So, in theory, if I rush houses, right, then I can get an extra yield for my pack of goods. Besides that, I would get some wildfire essence and some parts. Those are really helpful for events, especially in P20 games where, you know, you have to give up some of these really valuable resources sometimes. 3 minutes though is pretty fast. Let's see what we have access to. So our wood is obviously very low. We need 6 houses. 6 houses would require 15 times 6 is 75 wood. Oof. This is already 15. This is basically a house. So, yeah, that's really hard. Can I do it? I don't think I can. Well, let's do the tools. No, I don't think we can. Yeah, dang. That's really hard. Yeah, that's really hard. So they're trying to give me tools, right? Because you basically need tools to win the game. Right now, I can make these with the brickyard, technically, with a 1 star. They do go faster as well, but it requires a lot of other stuff. So all that being said, I should probably take the Tinkerer. If I don't take it, the press is also really good. A 3-star oil recipe, that's like, you know, that's really good. Especially because the materials for it aren't that hard. Plant fiber you can just find in the trees, so it's pretty good. Besides that, can I make this? Yeah, probably, right? 3 bricks, 8 planks. Yeah, so have another decision. I think I want to go tools because I need that to win the game. Oil is obviously really good, but I can't do anything with it right now. Alright. Okay. So from now on, I'm going to give up on trading. I'm basically just going to go priority 5 here. And I almost want to pull you guys from food production. Yeah. So one more time, my options are 20 gold, which is, this is doable, right? Like, we can do this. This isn't bad. It is 40, basically. It's kind of a lot. Or we can try for the 6. Yeah, that's tough. 90, that'd be 90 wood, is that right? Yeah, that's 90 wood. Can I get 90 wood in 3 minutes? Is the question. I don't know if I can. I don't know. Wood cutting, I don't know, it takes like 5 seconds maybe. So that's 6 every 5 seconds probably. So in order to get 90, do 15 times 5 is 75 seconds. So I'd need 75 seconds worth, which is about, you know, a pretty decent amount. That's a minute 15. I'd have a minute 45 to finish all of these. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We might, you know, have set ourselves up for failure, but we'll do it. Okay. What is that? Sorry. Okay. Have to give it in. This guy's fine. This guy, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, destroy this. You need 6 houses. So that's 3. There. And there. Yep, 5 houses. Do I want to finish this? Do I even want to finish this? No, I don't want to finish it. Nope. I need the wood. I need the wood. Ooh, you're taking a break. Why are you taking a break, guys? Everyone's taking a break. No one wants to work these days. No one wants to work. Ooh, I'm not gonna finish in time, am I? How long is this taking? Pretty long time. Oof. Yeah, dang. Do I have the wood for everything? Oh, it's tough. It's tough. It is tough. Do I have the wood? Yeah, I think I do. I think I have. 50 seconds. 60 seconds. Where are you at? Wood. Turn the wood. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to pull you. And I'm gonna pull you. Yeah. So you guys are making houses. Do I have enough wood? I have enough wood. Let's pull everybody. Pull everybody. Can you make these houses any faster, guys? Wow. Did it. 6 seconds. Nice. Whew. Okay. We didn't win ourselves any really great recipes here, but it's okay. Alright, let's keep going. Wow. That was a little spicy. Yep, that was a little spicy. Okay, pretty good. I'm gonna give up some amber to, well, I don't know if I want to be honest. I probably should have not turned it in until I hit 0.5, but it's okay. It's okay. You live and you learn. Yep, we're okay, we're okay. You'll be fine, buddy. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I want you to send this stuff immediately once you make it. Do I have 0.5 yet? Nope, don't. I might hold on to that for a while then. I'm getting some decent resolve from the foxes. 0.1. That's pretty good. Alright, so now let's actually think about our production. So I can move this kind of far away. I need to put down a bunch of stuff. I need to put down brickyard. I need to put down probably the tinkerer and manufacturer. Probably not the tea house. And I need a crew workstation for planks. But let's start with the brickyard. do that. And then next would be the tinker. Yep, just like that. Alright, we have it going. Okay, once again I have that finished, but I want the impatience decrease from this other guy. There we go. Besides that, I might have to pull people off woodcutting during the storm, so I need some places for them to go to work. How many did I say to make? I didn't say how many. Okay, how about you stop? Just stop, dog. Just stop. Don't do that. I did tell you to immediately turn it. Nope, I didn't. Okay, that's my bad. Trading, let's see what happens. So we have 14 resin. Oof, that's what, 1.7-ish for 2.5. That's actually really good. Yeah, I would love to do that. Do it. Cool. Okay. Impatience is going to go up. It's going to give me a 15, a little bit of room to work with. Lizards are still happy, so not bad. Besides that, in terms of where I want to cut into, I probably want to cut in north and cut in on the side. And we should be fine. Yeah. In terms of roads, though, I would actually like you to make a road over here. Yep, just like that. And probably just like this. Yep, just like that. And I should probably extend the road over here. Yep, pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna move you up here. So we're gonna open this right now. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, you're finished? Right, cool. Next thing I need, probably manufacturing. That's the last of my planks. Gotta be really careful. Do I want to use the last of my planks? Not yet. I need to make a crude workstation first. Alright. I'm getting a decent amount of wood. It's pretty good. I have a decent amount of bricks and fabric as well. I'll probably be able to make my forget what it's called, but that thing. This is 6 eggs for gold, basically. That's pretty good overall, but I don't think I want to continue it, you know? So this is gonna hit 90 after I open this glade, which means I'm probably gonna have to pull somebody off of woodworking, which is fine, that's okay. Maybe we can just start automatically doing this. Let's do it. So 3 or 3. So I have humans as my third population. Besides that, I can get some foxes or get some lizards. I think I'm going to go humans and foxes and lizards. Oh my. Okay, this guy, there's no extra thing here. There's not a whole lot of extra stuff going on here either. So we should probably make some planks. Yeah. So turn all this stuff off and maybe try to make like 16 planks. That's probably what I have to do. Besides that, I'm probably gonna have you use stone to make some bricks. All this other stuff is pretty good. Resin can actually produce this once I get enough good water production, but I'm gonna have to rely on, you know, finding that, which is fine. We can definitely find it. It's not impossible to find. It's pretty easy. Turning it in. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Yep. Alright, let's see what you open. Oof, patience is going quick, huh? Might switch you, actually, to a human later. Oh, nope. Have to do it now. Okay, yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. So large meat, can't use it. Large pond, can't use it. Stormwater. Double caches is an interesting drop. But Forgotten Sun Temple. Let's look at it. Ooh, 15 tools immediately. Or I can knock it out with wildfire and get a +3 just global. Wow, it's hard to beat. Let's do that. Where are my foxes? I think they're here, right? Yeah, so I'll do that. That's what I'll do. I'll pull a fox probably here. Ooh, okay. No, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. Don't, just calm down, dog. Calm down. And I'll get you started. You guys are trying to make planks. How many planks you got? You got 4? Pretty good, man. So I don't think you need to do anything more there. Okay, good to go. Okay, so I opened up a thing. I have to pay for it with Amber. Let's pay for it. Besides that, there's another trade route. Forgot to look. Trade route is parts. Interesting. 1.7-ish for 3. Wow, that's a win. When does the trader come? It comes in about one of those. Be right after. That's kind of tough. But I do want to do it. I do want to do it. Yep. Do that. Okay. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so I want you to give in the planks. Cool. And now I have enough planks to buy some other stuff. Sorry. I guess you don't need to cut those trees, but I do want them cut, you know, just because I want them. Okay, the game's going pretty well. Not bad. Not bad at all. With that being said, I might open a second glade, because there's not a whole lot of reasons not to. I'll open that one. Okay, let's start with the cornerstone. Yikes. So I had this last game, and it was really hard. The amount of blight rot that you get from 150 units of rain engines is actually about 10 or 11 blight rot, or blight cysts, whatever. Blight rot cysts. Why you care about that? 10 blight rot cysts is like 100 wood, right? You would need to do 100 wood for 10 hostility reduction. That's really bad. It's really, really, really bad. Not worth it. Obviously, you could still do it, but it's just I didn't like it. So empathy is 40. What is this? Is this empathy? No. Not that lucky. Nope. Not that lucky either. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna put another fox here, and I should probably help these guys. Besides that, let's look at the quarters. So it's scales. They really want me to get it. And glades. This one's actually pretty doable. Do that. And this time it's 10, 20. Interesting. Planting and harvesting would be pretty much better with this, but I need that in order to create that, so it's kind of a backwards. But this guy, this is definitely doable. Definitely doable. Okay. Yeah, we can get this done. We can definitely get this done. Okay, so what we're about to do is we're gonna choose calming the forest. Let's start there. Second thing, we are so we're gonna open this. We need packet provisions. Is kind of what we need. So I actually want you to make more of these. Eggs are one of my major sources of food. I might stop you guys from eating eggs for now. And have you guys focus on berries or on whatever else you can eat. Anything but that. Yeah. And this is going okay. I might have to move one of these places over here. Yeah. And I'll move you in a second. Just give me a second. You know what? Let me just move you right now. I'll move right now. Yeah. It's all good. Okay. Doing pretty good. Not bad. Trade route is tools. Interesting. That is about 0.94 for 0.5. Yikes. That's pretty bad. Let's not do that. Okay, we're about to open this glade and see what happens. How's it going? You ready to open? Nope, you're not ready. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We make 12 points. Okay, here it is. Ooh. I had this last game at the end of the game. I think you automatically get 330 hostility. Yep. Minus 40 per trade route. So obviously I want to do that. It's kind of hard, but it's not impossible. It's definitely not impossible. And in fact, we're going to do it. We're going to take you off, and we're going to take you off. So we are going to do this guy, but I just need a little bit of time. Oof, I'm really crunched for time, actually. But we'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah, let's start it. Let's get going. Okay, hostility is obviously really high. I'm still in the green. Thank God. Thank God. I'm gonna have to pay some amber. Besides that, I can't do this. This is a trap, right? If I had done this, I would have lost all my tools. I would not have been able to do this event. So I got really lucky that that was not a... but I didn't do it. It's a big deal. So I would love this, but I don't have any drizzle water, so I'm kind of stuck. I do have access to eggs though, so after this kind of disappears, I'll probably get some eggs. Not bad. Besides that, this guy would be something I want to do, or this guy. Extra lizard help or extra fox help is obviously really good. Nice. So everyone has a +3 automatic, which is really helpful, especially with stuff like this. That's, you know, really pushing me. 5.5 minutes. 2 minutes was 4. 6 minutes. Nice. We're gonna finish just in time. Pretty good. All right. I'm gonna take one of your foxes here and put it on berry making. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. I have a trader. What does he got? Planting stuff and food production. Okay. So I need more pipes, I think. But right now, I'm good. Wow. This game is going pretty well. A lot easier than I thought it'd be. So I'm going to win by tools, is the way that I'm going to win. I don't have a whole lot of access to that stuff, though. But I can make it based on... what's it called? Tea house. No, not tea house. It's brickyard, actually. Yeah, this guy. Yep, I'll be using resin, stone, and probably stormwater. I do have a stormwater guy up here. It's going to take a bunch of planks and some pipes. That's tough, but not impossible. Not impossible. Okay, I still don't have a lot of planks, so I'm kind of afraid of doing that. I'm getting good wood production. I'm doing everything right. You know, we're playing the game. We're playing the game, man. It's going. All right, that's food production. This is not food production. This is using food. Pack of provisions. Okay. So I could get an extra 3 lizards and get them +3. I'm already in tier 5, so might as well grab it. If I grab one more, it's going to get me building, greenhouse, or tool shop. So they're helping me a little bit. They wanted to give me a 3-star tool recipe. They also gave me boots. With that being said, I can't use the boots because I don't have access to either of these guys. And if you remember, there's no leather on this map, but there are scales. And I do technically have access to some scales, about 60 of them. If I had a bigger thing, maybe I could get more. But as I've mentioned before in previous videos, I really hate the fishing hut. I think it's kind of awful. So I don't really want to do this, but I will if I need to. But I don't need to, so I'm not going to do it right now. I know that's kind of roundabout, but it is what it is. Let's look at these really quick. Not great, not great. Okay. Oh, and one more to look at. This guy. Oh yeah, this is the guy with the pipes. This is kind of helpful, so I might not do this. We'll see. This guy is going. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe taking the greenhouse. How expensive is it to make? 3.3? That's pretty good. It's not bad. It's just tough, right? Like the 3-star recipes. It's pretty good. Uses one less ingot and uses one plank instead of 2 planks. That makes a big difference because I don't have a way of making planks. I think I'm gonna go tool shop. Yeah, I have access to 1 greenhouse, which is probably enough. Obviously, I don't have drizzle water, so I still can't even use it. So it's kind of whatever. All right, yeah, we are good to go. Keep going. Pull people off of this. Wonder if I can put them back on. Yeah, you have a fox here, so maybe I'll put this guy. And I wish I could do one more fox. Sorry. Maybe I'll put here. Pull you off. I'll put you back on. Yep. Now we're getting a little bit of resolve. That is really helpful. And this is with 5 hostility, right? Like that's huge. My people are doing really good. This pickled goods recipe right here is kind of carrying me. Okay, let's keep going. So, can't do this yet, but I will be doing it soon. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do this now before we forget. Besides that, I do want to make a little bit of brick. Well, I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm not going to do it right now. This guy, turn off some of this. Plank. Yeah, it uses 2 planks. Yeah, that's tough. So I was pretty much exclusively using the Tinkerer for tools. I think I might, what do you call it? I might destroy it and get my planks back. 8 planks, 3 bricks. 8 planks, 3 bricks. Yeah, I think I want to do that. It means I can't make training gear to open these things, but I don't want to use training gear for it. It would stop me from making pottery, though. Pottery is obviously really good. That's the only way I can make, these kind of things. But I can also make it in the brickyard, so like, there's no reason to have it. Yep. I'm killing it, crushing it. Kill. Okay, we're gonna go tool shop. Yep. This is big brain, guys. Big brain. I think it is, but maybe it's not. I'll move that maybe one over. Cool. Yep. Do that. Make a little road. Cool. And stop that. All right. One more time. You're obviously just pumping this stuff out. It's pretty good, but I gotta be a little careful. Once again, this is tools. I used pretty much all my tools over here. Is there a reason to keep the tools? Not really, right? Not a huge reason to do it. Alright, hostility went up, which is fine. I think that happened because I finished a trade route. Let's double check it. Minus 40, yeah. I don't have a lot of people, and technically I should be able to... Oh, I don't even have the first upgrade. Sorry about that. Let me try to fix that for ourselves. Yeah, I'm using this... Oh, no, thing near the harvesters. Okay, you guys are done. Alright, besides that, you guys are pretty much done. I might have you guys just turn your stuff in. I don't really want you guys to be gathering anymore. Yeah. Yep, we'll stop. Well, I mean, I guess that's the only food production I got. It just takes a pretty long time, so I don't really want to do it. But I'll do it if necessary. Alright, let's look. I have 8 to... Yep. Get a constant supply of stormwater. And in theory, I either want to do brickyard for the stormwater or a tool shop. So both of them are obviously really good. There's reasons to do both of them. For now, I just have to kind of trust that I'm choosing the right thing. You know what? I do need food, but I don't need it there. I'll do eggs. Maybe get some doubles. When is this gonna finish? 2 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of far away. Can I put the lizards on it right away? Yeah, I can. Cool. Alright, yeah, the game is moving along. Dye, I don't really need dye, right? It's not that useful. So I might stop. Yep, let's see the trades. Tool or parts, sorry. Yikes, pretty expensive. 0.75, what's that? A little under 2 for $3. That's not bad. Maybe I'll do 2. Besides that, have it again. So it's about 2-ish for 5. This is not as good of a deal, but it's not bad. I might do another 2. So it's really important that I upgrade my standing with them. That way I can get some better options later. Besides that, next guy's in 7 minutes. Storm is in 2, so it's going to hit during the next clearance season, probably. We're pretty far off. Alright, so officially have at least 1. That's cool. Man, foxes are just doing really good, aren't they? Sheesh. Yeah, this game's going pretty easy for me. I mean, it's going easy right now. It could really, really take a turn for the worse. There's a lot of things that could happen. Alright, good luck. Ooh, okay. So, monastery is my first service industry option. It would let me do incense, which is helpful for foxes, as well as humans, but mostly for foxes. And it does lower the hostility an entire 100, which is obviously super helpful. If I don't take that, and I take the butcher shop, it is a source of complex food, but I can't use it yet because I don't have access to almost any of this stuff. I don't even have access to this stuff either, so for jerky. Oil would obviously be really helpful. I can definitely make it with plant fiber, so that might be what I need to get. I think I'm gonna get the butcher. Yep, let's do it. It costs planks though, right? Yeah, planks are pretty hard to come by right now. Yeah, they really are. It's okay. We'll get them eventually, just not a whole lot right now. I'll help them out a little bit. Hope they resolve up. Low on food. I told them not to eat eggs, right? Yeah, that's why they're low. How many pack of provisions do I have left? Only 3. Oof. Let's make you do 1 more of these. But then after this, I'll have you guys eat eggs. You guys are allowed to eat whatever the hell you want. So at this point, you guys are starving, right? Can't win by starving. Although, a lot of people would argue that you could if you starve at the right times. A lot of people like to starve the people at the very start of the game because there's not a lot of resolve that you're getting from people. I don't really like to do that, but I do understand why you would want to. Let's see if we can boost our game. Okay, so I'm turning in some wood, different stuff. Right, let's put you right here. Nice, finished, right? Yep, good. Okay, so I'm right below 3. That's actually higher than I thought it would be. Thought I'd be in 2, but I'm actually in the 3s. So I really need my wood cutting, but I just have a little too much hostility. I really needed this to be at impatience of 2 instead. I could call a trader if I really wanted to try to push it. Oh, no, I can't. It won't come before the storm. Was it 18 seconds? 17, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're okay for now. We can obviously make some pipes from here, but we really need to start making tools. Besides that, this guy's basically done. I guess I could open this guy up. Really, I just want to finish this and then call it. Yeah, so we're gonna have to pull some foxes. Sorry, guys. Just have to. Don't have... foxes are starving. Okay, okay, bruh. Calm down, dog. Calm down. Jeez. Sheesh. Sheesh. I really have no food. Holy shit. Oh, because you took the food. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Come on. Last minute things. Die. 1.4 for 1. That's really bad. Never do that. Yep. Okay. So, I do have access to water. Am I ready to start pumping stuff? Is the question. And I think the real answer is I need to start helping myself out here. What that means is starting to do less of that. So I'm in 2. I'm in 2. That's enough. We'll be fine. We're getting more people. That would be, I'm allowed to get 48. Divided by 6 is like 8 people. 3 people, 3 people. The options are 1 of each. 2 lizards and a fox. I'm leaning towards 1 of each. Lizards are obviously helpful. Bricks are helpful. Fabric is helpful. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna take the lizards. Lizards is my hardest group to please, but they're not bad. So now everyone is 40% kind of under duress. The foxes are slowly getting more upset. Yikes, guys. Oh, you're hungry. That's why. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? So we just need to get food, man. Just find some food, dog. Nope, can't do it. Can't do that. This doesn't really help me. Yeah, dang. Wow. I'm in trouble. Phew, yeah, dang. I'm in real trouble here. It's not just fake. I don't think there's anything I can really do to help myself here. Yeah, dang, that's tough. That's really difficult. Butcher shop would help me please the lizards. Lizards are already, yikes, they're already here. That's an issue. That's an issue. Let's see, the trait is fabric. That's kind of bad. Fabric twice. Yeah, that's super bad. I need my fabric. Well, I mean, I just don't need it. Oh, you know what? I could give it up. I could give it up, yeah. 1.5 for 2 is pretty worth it. This would be, what, like 1 for 1? That's not worth it. So the Isabel's fall. This one would actually be not bad. I'm kind of worried about using my pack provisions, though. I kind of like having them. I'm not going to be able to make this because of the planks, but you have been making planks left and right. Let me have you guys turn them in at least, and maybe I'll make the manufacturing next. I'd really like you to make this, guys. All you guys are moving slower. That sucks. Sucks. Still have 4 people. I could take 3 people off woodcutting if we're really being honest here. We don't need those woodcutters, right? Like, we'll live. Obviously, it's gonna be tough, but we'll live. We'll live. You know what I need to do? I need to start collecting water. I need to start collecting water because I'm gonna need drizzle water for the greenhouse over here. You know what? I really need this guy to be done. Do I have the resources? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got the resources. Fine. I'll pull all the... Well, no, I don't have to. I'm just gonna burn wood. Burn wood and cut. Got that done. Cool. I'm trying to finish this so I can look at the options for Stormforged things. Okay. Point of corruption, 10% higher, producing double yields. That's pretty helpful. Production speed and R3s that use +1 to this and that. Wow, that's huge. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. I don't even have to think about that. That's well. Oh, does it replace this or does it work with it? Guess I don't quite understand. This double yield one is a really big deal, though. In the next year, I'm going to have to make a blight post, specifically because of the blight rot. And this would kind of offset the, reason of why would you want to do blight rot. But I don't see myself living with this. Look at this guy. Oh yeah, it does replace it. Okay. Nothing. Fire. Religion. Nope. One of every time you discover a new blade. They add less hostility. Whoa. That's pretty large. And then every time somebody leaves, you get money and tablet. Wow, that was really good. This last guy is the one that I think I want to do, though. Yeah, dang. Talk about lowering hostility. We don't have to cut that. Okay, cool. So all these people now just contribute 3, which is a really big deal, right? Villagers normally would be another 57. Oof. That's a lot of hostility taken apart. Okay, I need to cut through to another glade. I probably need to cut that guy down there. So I'll pull you down here, and we'll cut through. Yep. Yep. Cut through here. Ooh, forgot to bring a fruit. Stuff. Okay, so one more time. What are we doing? So we're doing this, and we're going to be making a bunch of crystallized dew in the future. You can stop making bricks. Bro, stop making bricks. Don't make bricks. Don't do it. Stop. Oh my god, what a waste of my stone. Whew, what a waste of my stone. Yep. That was a major L, actually. That's a bigger L than I thought. Because crystallized dew needs stone or clay. Oof, that's tough. I'll make 90 of this. Okay, well, that happens. That definitely happens. Should I have this guy on pipes is the question. I think I want to say yes. But, let me think. You guys are already barely doing any doubling. Pottery would be useful with clay. Do I have access to... Oof, I don't have any stone or anything. That's tough. That's difficult. Not making that easy for me. Trading. I'm gonna move you up here. Yep, and move you back down here. Food-wise, I still have 0 food, which is not good. Fox Builder just died. Just straight up dead. Jesus, dude. Jesus, man. Oh, that's really bad. Shit. Come on, guys. Are you that, in the red, man? I knew I was in the red. I didn't think it was that bad. -8, -5. Nothing. Yeah, just the foxes. Shit. Well, you guys are fucking holding on to your... Oh my god, dude. Just... turn in your food, man. Turn in your food. It's really not that hard. It's not that hard, man. Just turn your food in. Jesus. It's really not that hard. God, man. It's awful. That's awful. Oh my gosh. You're that upset. My god. You are really that upset. Okay. Okay, buddy. You're pissed. Why are you pissed? Just go do something useful, man. Sheesh. How about that? How about go make a greenhouse? Do that. Oh, of course you can't. Of course you can't. Yep. Okay. Alright, buddy. Yep. I sense that you're pissed. Yeah. Bring it on here. I might move one of you lizards and switch you with the fox, because the foxes are pissed. And they're, just pissed for the sake of being pissed. There you go. You happy now? You happy? There. And you guys, just, could y'all do something, man? Was I able to ever make that rain collector? Nope, never did. That's great. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Rain collector. There. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Got it just barely enough. I'm not burning though, right? Yeah, not burning. Yeah, this is a tough one. These people are so hungry. Yikes. Why don't you turn in your food, man? Just turn your food in, dog. Turn your food in. Shit. You don't have to starve. You don't have to starve like this. Just dog, don't. Plus 2 berries. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah. You know what? We need to open this glade immediately. I know the foxes are working hard over here. Can I move this? No, of course I can't. Why would I? Why would I be able to move that? That'd be too nice. That'd be too nice. Alright, you guys are done here. You guys definitely don't need to be doing that. You did all that you could here. And you made 15. That's something. Nothing. Not like a billion, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna make a stonecutter's camp in advanced because I know I'm gonna probably use it. Besides that, people are probably on the way in 6 minutes. I'll probably have to do at least 1 shelter. Maybe I'll do 2. Give myself a little bit of time. You guys have been making planks back and forth the entire game. Now, I might have enough to make a little bit of tools. Ooh, but you're using all the planks? Ooh, wait, whoa. I need drizzle water. Get yourself some drizzle water, buddy. Yeah, sorry, forgot about that. I need the drizzle water for the mushrooms. Yep. I'm gonna have to create a, what do you call it? I'm gonna create a warehouse over here. Oh, there is a tiny bit of sea marrow way off the edge of the map. What a joke. What a joke. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Here and there. Okay, we are actually gonna make a small warehouse over here. Yep. And we'll be doing something like this. Cool. Okay, besides that, I have to be really careful. I do actually need to make a blight post sometime in this year. So I'll probably make that over here. Blight post be the next thing. Of course, you're in the way. Why wouldn't you be in the way? Cool. Blight post. This guy. Awesome. Priority 2. This guy needs priority 2. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, man. They did it again. They did it again. Another 12. Sheesh. Takes 7.5 minutes, or really like 6 minutes, right? Yeah. 30 seconds. Yeah, 6.5 minutes. So 4 minutes plus 2 minutes. Yeah, wow. That's gonna go into the storm, which is kind of scary. People could just straight up die. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Where are my tools? I need you guys making some tools. Yep. I need 12 of these. So just get that done. Low on food. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be? Oh, man. So as soon as you guys finish these tools, I need you to turn them in. Let's look at the orders. 10 tools, open 6 glades. That's actually really hard. 6 glades, if they were all small, would be 15 times 6 is 90 hostility. I could take a 90 hostility hit and be pretty awful. Pretty awful. Not a great decision. A bad decision, some would say. 90 hit hostility. In the grand scheme of things, though, it's really not that bad. Really not that bad. Not that bad. Not that bad. Alright, let's look. So if I did want to open 6 of these things, where would I do it? So, I would probably do 3 right here. 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. Wow, that would be pretty wild. Pretty crazy. Do I have access to oil, actually? No, I don't. Well, I do. It's right here. Okay. This is a cobbler, right? They don't have the... Oh, distillery. That's a little different. I could technically... Well, no, I don't. Because I don't have clay anymore. What do I have here? Large roots, mushrooms, large eggs, fertile soil, large amount of cash, and merchant shipwreck. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take the hostility. We're gonna take the hostility, and we'll be fine. Yep, we're gonna do it. Kind of crazy, but we'll do it. Deliver 70 amber, skewers, pie, and parts. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? Probably not, right? Probably not. I have to pay this no matter what. Am I out of pack of provisions? No, I have enough. Just nothing to trade. Huh. Whew. Well, I could get a little bit of food here. That's nice. They didn't have to do that. They, you know, helped me out a little bit. Just a little bit. And at this point, I'm breaking into like a billion glades, so, you know, let's just do it. We'll do it. We're gonna do here, we're gonna do here, and here. Let's just break into these 3 glades. You know what? Yeah, okay, we're doing it. We're doing this. We're not gonna do this. I can make skewers. I just don't have any of the supplies to make skewers. One more time. If I wanted to make skewers, I would need literally any of this. I could maybe get mushrooms, and then I need any of this. I could maybe get some of these. So, it's tough. It's a tough decision there. I do have 2 people constantly getting drizzle water. It's gonna run out fast though. 2 lizards. And I need the blight rot post for the second half. Okay, so there's a lot of things I gotta think about right now. A lot of things. There's a lot of things happening. I'm not gonna do this. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna do the value of goods. Yep. Where's my trader? Trader is 3 minutes away. Whew. Okay, that's fine. Whatever, whatever. Okay. We're just gonna move you. Yeah. You're moved. You're moved. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I have extra people. Where do I want to put them? So, I really need you guys to finish this. That's what I need you to do. Berries, broccoli, stormwater, small encampment. People is actually a pretty good investment overall. So I might get a little more people. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I do have a building. Copper bars or skewers. Skewers 3-star. Okay, thanks for that. Yeah, don't need that. Don't want it, but I hear you. I do. I do. I do. Copper bars and pie. No. No. It's not for me, dog. Not for me. Not for me. Not for me. I'll do the grill. I'll do the grill. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Planks. Ooh, I'm finished with this, right? Yeah. Where are the foxes? Foxes. 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 You guys are building something. Do it. Trade routes. Small clay. Cool. Yeah, no, we're breaking into a bunch of glades. A bunch of glades. Look at that. No drizzle water. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill me. They're doing a good job. Small hearth. I'll probably do it over here. Ooh, yeah. Barely enough space right here. I put it right there. Yeah. So that, in order to do it, I need planks. And the planks are all over here, right? Yeah. You should probably stop making these, right? Yeah. People dying? Low on food. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? 12 and 6. Yeah, do it. You're finished, so maybe stop doing that. Plank-wise, just don't have enough planks. Wow. Of course I don't. You are doing that. You are here. I forgot about this. Pay it, pay it, pay it, pay it. Wow. That sucks. I forgot about that. This is going to take 5 minutes. I've been getting a little bit of sea marrow. Not bad. Light rot. Here it is. Coming in hot. 10. Could kill me in 200. Okay. I'm going to need to make this with... Yeah, with wood. Yeah. Gonna need to do probably 7. So this guy divided by... If I had half of these, 5 left, it'd be 130. That means 27 per. So I need a max of 3. So I need 7 of these. Yep, I did the math correctly. Okay, that's going. It's going. I don't want any clearance water, so how about you stop doing that? And you guys need to stop cutting over there. I want you to cut over here. But you know what? I don't need this right now. So if I'm really being careful, I actually don't want you to open the glades, but I want you to be really close to opening them. There's gonna be another 2 glades here. I need tools actually. I need 10 of these. How many do I have? I have enough, right? Yeah. Oh, nope, I don't. Okay, maybe make a little bit. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. What are you worrying about? Come on, buddy. So, there's going to be 2 glades here and 1 glade here. And then I'll hit 6 and I'll turn it in. That's going to be 3.5 minutes plus 4 minutes, 7.5 minutes of storm. I'm going to have to cut through the storm or right after the storm. It's going to be a little dangerous. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. I should probably make one of these. Oil is obviously probably the most help. Because I can make a bunch of it. And it's really good for lizards. But a 3-star skewer recipe might help me as well. Because I'm obviously starving. Besides that, my trade routes are busted. Yeah. About 0.75 for $1. Or I could do 1.4 for $2. Or tools. This is a trap. This is a trap. I'll do the other guy. I'll do this guy. I'll do this guy for 2. So that's all of my pack of provisions. But you know what? I'm actually going to sit on that. I'm going to sit on that until the storm comes because I have this guy for the next 4.5 minutes. It's going to be 1 minute into the storm. This is going to be going still. It's really bad. You know what? If I'm lucky, maybe I can just burn some sea marrow. There we go. Wonder if I can do that. How does that go? 3 minutes? 15? Wow, it's pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. But it burns really quick. How about you don't use sea marrow though? If I stop, they're gonna not get any more reputation, which is obviously a little dangerous. It's not the end of the world though. Not the end of the world. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Back to it. What else do I need? I don't want to do that. My berries is basically the only reason I'm not starving to death. That's because I'm getting this extra cornerstone. Besides that, I do have access to some drizzle water and mushrooms here. I could put the humans on there and speed it up a little bit. And lizards are officially happy. Sorry about that. There we go. Yep, pretty good. Good. And one more. Oh, this guy. Let's move you. Cool. I'll do this up too. I have 6 people building shit, so that should be pretty easy to build. Besides that, I do want you to build that, and I guess you run into a storm geyser, so maybe over here. There, cool, do it. There's a single tiny cache. That's kind of funny. It doesn't really help me with anything, right? Yep. Empathy would get me minus 40, but I don't think I have access to a lot of empathy here. It's okay. Once again, we can make a little bit of food. Let's help ourselves out. Yeah, just make a bunch there. Okay, reminder. I need 7 of these, so I need a bunch of wood for that. I'm not burning wood, right? Nope, but I was burning sea marrow. Now I need to turn it in. Okay, where's this at? 326. Takes 231. Ugh, 29 plus 26 is 55 seconds. So I got myself 5 seconds less. That's not the worst. Production's not the problem with woodcutting. It's the movement back to the woodcutting place. Besides that, boots can definitely help me during the storm, so I might buy some of those. I can stop doing the favoring of the foxes. I have a lot of amber, so maybe I'll start buying shit. Buy a bunch of boots. Besides that, I don't really have good access to stone right now. So I am tempted to do that. I don't have access to pipes either, so I'll buy those too. Let's see, what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't know, you know? I'll buy maybe a little bit of stone. Stone's like kind of a hit or miss. So I need the stone in order to make the blue copper bars or whatever the fuck crystallized do. So the game looks really nice. What do you think? Yeah, game's looking good overall. Sorry, I only have one screen, so I don't look very often. One more time, can I make copper bars? No. I can't even make copper bars, so it's not super useful. Okay, let's do a recipe first. So porridge, that'd actually be a pretty good one to do. I'll probably use stormwater. But it's kind of tough. Don't have a lot of access to stuff. Mushrooms maybe in the future, especially from the greenhouse. I could get away with that. I could probably do that. If I don't want to do that, I'd have to do this, which is coats. It's kind of expensive. Or pack of building materials. I don't think... Well, I do have a 3-star brickyard, but I don't have access to... Well, I said I don't have access to stuff. I do have access to... I think I have a clay now. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah... I don't know. That's difficult. I'm gonna go brewery. Alright. Yeah, so one more time. This is officially upgraded. I still want to burn that. I just wish I could finish that in time. It's just not in the cards. Yeah. Dang, that's tough. So I could technically buy some sea marrow from this guy so that I could try to push this to finish somewhere closer to the storm. 3 minutes. It's barely buying me any time, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, that's really tough. Besides that, I don't have a whole lot of pack of provisions, so I should probably try to make maybe one more of this. I'm kind of worried it's going to be basically all my food. But there's not a whole lot I can do about that either. I have eggs going. Yeah, dang. It's tough. That is a tough decision. I want food, of course. Yep, there they go. These people are working hard. More people. Do I want more people? So, positives. I could push this, probably, to level 2. Which would give me some global production speed and a little bit of resolve. With that being said... Oh, you know what? The people only cost 3, so that's actually a really good thing. So all these people just cost 3, so I could get an extra 9 or an extra 12 hostility. I'll probably go 12 hostility here. So 2 foxes, 2 humans. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. So obviously I could actually use the food here. So yeah, that's kind of a win. Yeah, this is not bad. How's my plank production? Not great. Could be worse. Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna need some more houses. Let's start there. I'll build them really close to my warehouse. Got 2 houses more. Yep, that'll work. And then I need another park, and I'll need a garden. Yep, barely enough resources, but I have enough. Okay, then I have 8 people doing stuff. That's a lot of people. You are making tools, not enough to do anything, but just enough for my event over here. Maybe do that. I'm afraid it's probably going to open it. Oh, that's a little worrying. That's okay. We'll be fine. Probably. Yep. You guys are going. Good job, guys. Good job. Alright. I could really use more sea marrow. Oh, what happens? Finish something. Oh no. Oh, forgot about this. So one more time, I need 7 of these because the blight rot's gonna hit. So kind of a lot of things happening right now. How many people I got here? I have 18. So if I just move a full-on house over here, we're done. Nice, pretty good. It's reputation 27. I could hit 26. It's really close. Can I triple up any foxes? The answer is kind of. If I tripled my greenhouse, I could probably get away with it. But I really need the humans for the extra chance of production. I could have taken that extra one that had the blight rot. Every 100 blight rot would give me an extra 10%. I'd have 90% double yield right now. But I didn't take it. I didn't take it. I took the... what did I take? I think I took the... I forget what I took. Doesn't matter. I can't do it. Alright, let's keep going. So, bricks. Yeah, where's my stone going? My stone should be... I guess they never turned it in. Oh, you know what? I think I might have just enough marrow to try to speed this up a little bit longer. Let's see. So, try to speed it up just a little bit. Alright, so 29 seconds, 56. Yeah, this just is what it is. I can't do anything about it. But, good news, I'm about to try to lower it down a little bit. So this is 246 for 7. This isn't great, but I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, 246 is already really helpful. If I don't want to do that, I guess I could get away with just doing 1. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait just a couple more seconds, and then I'm going to proc that. Oh, and I need to send somebody here. And, okay, let's proc it. So, we need to proc that, and proc this. Okay, so our hostility lowered just a little bit. Obviously, it's still really high because of this thing. I got 30 seconds, but that is with the burning, and the burning's about to release. So, let's see what happens. I'm at 4 hostility. Bloodflower is going to show up somewhere. That's a little scary. I wonder if I should burn wood. Yeah, that's tough. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm not going to do it. Ooh, the blight rot's way over here. That's an issue. Yikes. Okay, well, I should be fine, right? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, well, that happens. Was it 6 seconds? Wow, that's great. Are you almost done? Oof. Yikes. Nice. We did it. We did it, Joe. We did it. We did it, Joe. Whoa, I have so many foxes. Jesus. How much I'll take a chill pill, man? Alright, let's figure out what we want to do. Yeah, this game is going pretty well. Should be an easy win. Let's see. Production 100%. Obviously, that's great. 25% villager speed, 3 gold per roll. Not bad. And consumption decreased by 33. Resources are longer. Interesting. I think I'm going to go production 100% from gathering. Currently, my game's not going super well, and my food is really low. If I can just get out from under that by doing complex food, I'd be so much more happy. I'm gonna go hunter-gatherer. Should I kill some people off is the question. I could probably get away with killing some foxes off. Yeah. If I did that, that would save a little bit of this, and it might help me a little bit with impatience. I'll do it. Ooh, that's kind of rough, right? That was a little worse than I thought. Huh. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. But we're already here. We're fine. We'll probably be good. Yeah. We'll probably be fine. Yeah, maybe not. Well, we already did it. It's okay. Alright. So, besides that, I think I can put you guys back on, so being honest here, right? 2 and 2. I guess people are slow. I don't. But let's look. I have 4 minutes to cut in to a couple more glades. I guess I should put these guys back on. Yeah, I'll put them back on. Should I go for a third? Lizards, you're a little unhappy, but could we fix that? The answer is no. We probably can't fix that. That's fine. Whatever. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Yeah. We'll survive. I do want to try to make something here. So maybe... Oh, I could make copper bars. Oh, I didn't think I could, but I could. No, I don't want it. I don't want it here. Nope, not there. Guess I'll move these over here. There. And... Wow, look at that. Very nice little city there. Pretty cool. There. And might have you guys make a little road. Cool. Alright, do that. Oh, herbalist camp is empty, but we have a backup single berry right here. That single berry is gonna really pound the pavement. Okay, so there's just one cyst going right now, and it can't do anything, so I think I'm just gonna quit. Oh, but you guys are needing it for resolve. Maybe I can have you guys make like 2. Yeah. Alright, you're doing that. Don't know what to tell ya. Just keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. Maybe turn in some stone so I can make some bricks or something. And then, yeah, pretty good. Ooh, Trapper's Camp. That's my other source of food, and it's officially gone. Alright, so I might... Yeah, what do I do? What do I do? Stone cutter... I mean, I guess you guys are fine. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of other things I can do right now. Yep, I'm stuck. I am stuck. Maybe I'll make some more roads. Yeah, road out here. Maybe road over here. Cool. Mushrooms. Do that. Oh! Oh! I made 2 grills. Sorry. Let me fix that. Fixed. Where are the newcomers coming in? 6 minutes. Alright, pretty far. You guys did pretty good. Pretty good job, guys. I have clay somewhere. Where is it? I don't know where it is. I need some pack of provisions, though. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try it. I just want a little pack of provisions. Just a little bit. Just a little hit. A little hit. Don't need, like, you know, game-ending hit, but... Yeah, let's do that. Open some glades. See what happens. Mess around. Alright, glades open. Little sea marrow. Drizzle water. Love that. So this is how I'm gonna feed my people. With drizzle water. Thank God. Thank God. So I can make it with pipes. I just need to make some pipes, and I'll make some pipes right here. So let's do it. I need like 6 pipes. Make 6 pipes. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. This is looking not bad. I thought it was looking much worse before, but now it's, you know, pretty good. Pretty good. Do have to pay some amber. I have so much amber. Jeez. I have so much. Yeah, this game is zooming. Okay. Berries. Let's go. Nice. This is pretty nice. Abandoned cache in 40% faster. Ooh, crystallized dew. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. No, we're zooming. So, things I want to do. I need to sell 60 gold worth of stuff. Let's try to do that. So let's maybe buy some pottery. Maybe I'll buy some incense. I kind of want to buy stone, if we're really being honest here. I almost want to get this so that I could help make tools, but I don't know. I don't know. It's really expensive. 43 is like, that's a lot. That's like all of these pots and all of these incense, right? Like, then I wouldn't have any stone left over. Huh. Oh, and I wouldn't have any amber to pay the tolls, right? So like this toll as an example. What am I getting when I... Oh, I have an order. Didn't realize that. Oh, I guess I should do that. Fix it. Cool. What is my standing at? Almost level 2. Almost level 1. Let's look. A bunch of dye. Probably not worth it. Mushrooms. My only source of food. They say, you want to sell it? No, come on, man. Am I that dumb? Am I that dumb? Probably not. Not right now. Come on, guys. Just had to cut one more thing. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Not that hard. Come on. Oh, and you did make that, so maybe I'll stop doing that. Oh, let's do the cornerstone. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, thank God. 10 seconds. Jesus. Good God, man. They don't need to make it that exciting. Trappers Camp. Yeah, nice. Trappers Camp is perfect. I'll probably do this guy. Or... So yeah, that's a no-brainer. Technically, this would give me a tier 3, which could push my hearth into tier 3, which would give me the double yield production bonus. But I don't care about that. I need food. I really need food. And if I can make food, I can finally actually feed my people. This is really high resolve for people with literally nothing, right? They have nothing. So now I have to choose between eggs and meat. Probably go meat. Although it's really hard to get to the place. So, wow. These are both terrible decisions, actually. I thought I had something good going on, but I was wrong. It's okay, though. I can just cut this. It's really not that hard. Really not that hard. Come on. Come on. Really not that bad. Okay. Oof. Now I have even more amber. Wow. Let's see the cornerstone. Traders come 50% slower. Yikes. It's a little rough. But, well, production speed. Mist Piercers. So Mist Piercers is probably one of the best things you could pick, I think. Especially in a P20 game. You never want to open a glade and, you know, get wrecked. I might do that. I'm not going to open that more glades. So now I'm going to slow the game down a little bit because I need to really think about what places I open. So, destroyed Rainpunk Foundry. Well, first of all, let's pay some money. Pay some gold. Besides that, I could technically do this. Get some more people. Okay. Okay, so that's an option. This guy is Blightrot Cauldron. Large berries. I don't think I have an herbalist, right? Yeah, I can't do it. Nope. Cannot do it. Stormwater. This guy is another merchant. and small. This guy, green water, withered tree. Withered tree's not impossible. I think it's pretty doable. I just need, what do you call it? Purging fire. This guy, drizzle water, leaking cauldron. A little tricky sometimes. This guy, corrupted caravan. It's kind of a hard one. Large mushroom, not very helpful. Large sea marrow, it's pretty good though. Rain spirit totem. Okay, that would be something I can't do. Drizzle water. Encampment. Herbalist camp. Alright, so. And large. Huh. Okay, so in theory, if I cut down here, I can put a hearth. I could put a small warehouse. Then I could create the herbalist camp, and then I can use that to actually really boost my berry production by going north. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to... what we're going to do is play the game. That's what we're going to do. Let's just start there. Do I have enough now? No. Where are my pipes? Come on. Just turn the pipes in, dog. Turn the pipes in. Turn the pipes in. You doing it. You doing it. I believe you. I believe you. Let's see. You would be what? Harmony? Aesthetics. -10. That's not super worth it, but maybe I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Doesn't matter. Okay. And you guys need to stop. Yeah. We're gonna cut you guys down here. Don't do that. Don't do that. You guys are doing this. You guys are doing that. Cool. You guys did everything you needed to, and now you guys are stuck over here. I'm gonna pull you and put you guys over here, actually. And in theory, I could make a ton of copper bars. A ton of copper bars, like unreal numbers of copper bars. But I don't have any scales, so. But I could get a fishing hut from this area over here. It would be destroying Rainpunk Foundry. Let's look it up before we lose the game. Forbidden. Destroyed Rainpunk Foundry. This guy. Whoa, a lot of tools. Oh, definitely can't do that. Definitely can't do that. But it would do a blood flower, which is really bad for me because I have no food. My people would starve to death. So maybe I don't do that yet. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we sleep on that. We sleep on that one. This guy down here, though, is actually not super scary. Forsaken Crypt. I have a feeling I can do that. Forsaken Crypt would be... Let's see... this guy. It would be 30 of a tier 3, which I don't own, and some amber. Yeah, that's pretty doable. Yeah, I can do that. I need 30 of a tier 3. So, where's my trader? Definitely not here, but I could call him. It's definitely doable. Besides that, I'm not going to get any tier 3 there. And one more time, let me just look at the encyclopedia. I just want to see it one more time. Forsaken Crypt uses, so technically, brewery, tea house, so brewery or tea house, so tea, interesting. Do I have the resources necessary? No. And yes, and yes. Technically, I could do a tea house. Do I have the... I do have the planks. Okay. Okay. Do I want to do that right now? And I don't. I really don't want to, but I probably should. Okay. Besides that, I need clay. I need clay. I need clay. So maybe stop doing this. And get me some clay. Get me some clay, bruh. And you need to stop using clay. I need you to make pottery with your clay. Yeah, you do that. Make like 30 of this. 3, this would be 2, this would be 1. Yeah, we'll be okay. You'll be okay. Alright, yeah, a lot of stuff is happening right now, but should be okay. You're making pipes. Oh, pipes are done. I can officially make a geyser if I had the planks. If I only had planks. Thanks for nothing. Okay, so I need this to be done really fast so I can pump the geysers. Berry production is almost gone, but I've been getting like infinite berries basically. That's nice. This guy, I've been getting a lot of food as well. Hostility is still pretty high, but there's not a lot I can do about that. It's mostly just the glades that I've opened. I've opened 9 glades. 9 times 6 is 54. So if I really wanted to, I could lower the hostility by putting a fox here. Or maybe I'll do that. Yeah. Okay. Besides that, that's kind of stuck. This guy has been just pumping out stuff. And you, you know what? Once you finish your pipes, I'm actually going to have you use the pipes that you made so that you can actually use pipes. Oh, incredible. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Boom. Got him. Okay, maybe stop making pipes. I don't really... Well, I mean, you need pipes. You need pipes. Let's be honest. You need pipes. Here. This is why we need pipes. Right here. Boom. Got it. Okay, cool. I should stop. Yeah, I can't do anything. Can't do anything here. Technically I can make some boots, but I don't know, make like 100 boots. Cool. I would want to make one of those. Okay. What can you do? What can you do? So let's have you make that and make this. Technically I'd want you to make this as well, but you don't really have access to a whole lot of stuff there. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's see, fishing hut. Where can I fish? I can fish over here. I can fish over here. Where should I fish? Probably over here, right? Yeah, probably here. Let's do that. And I'll make a little road for you. So if you wanted to, you could. Okay, I officially can do this. Nice. Prison. Cool. Foxes. Make like 50 of this. I don't know. Don't make any incense. Low on food. Of course you are, because you're making food. Just think about it, guys. Think about it. Think about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Sheesh. Do I have to put somebody in here? Probably. Jesus. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's slow, but it's steady. Wow, you guys have a lot of food here. What are you going to do with that? Gonna do something? Foxes are starving. Of course you are. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Okay, so one more time. I have missed piercers. The plan is to go south first, and after going south, I'm gonna, you know, win the game. But, you know, just, it's not gonna be the easiest. How many skewers did I just make? 1 billion. I made 1 billion skewers. Cool. That's what I want. That's what I want, guys. 1 billion skewers. And in theory, I'd love 1 billion tools as well. Alright, let's try to trade. What do we got? So we got parts. 1.7 for 3. That's not bad. I don't want to do it though. But I should. Yeah. But I should. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Forget it. Forget it. Okay, so you got a bunch of this. Cool. People. Do I want people? Not really. I don't. But I'll do it if I need to. Alright, berries production is officially done. But you open some berries up here. The berries will never die. They're eternal. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible. It's not every day you see stuff like that. Where are the foxes? Tea house, brickyard, and stone cutters. Maybe pull somebody. Cool. Alright, so I'm trying to get some scales so I can make some copper bars, right? If I can make copper bars, the game's over. Yep. The game is so over if I can make copper bars. Just gotta make it. Just gotta make it. I might just pump the fox resolve actually really quick. Do I have... I don't even have a service building. Kind of tough. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry. I was just reading my phone really quick. Alright. Yeah, just make like 1 billion of these. Yeah, do that. So my blight rot is actually going to start pumping pretty high as I'm using green water and storm water at the same time. Which is fine, like, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Just maybe a little scary. You are just constantly making drizzle water. Should I do this? I probably should, right? Well, I mean, it's not like I have like a tea place, like a bathhouse or anything, so kind of tough. Yeah, we'll be fine. So I have, how much resolve can I get from tools? So I can have 0.5, so 1.5, 2.25, 3.25 just from caches. And then after that, if I actually start looking around, I could probably get, you know, maybe like 3-ish, 4-ish, kinda. This would be kind of hard to do. I don't know if I'll ever do this. Probably not. Probably never. That's okay. Yeah, you guys are just crushing it. Got that, and really the berries is, this is the only reason I'm not dead. It's because of the berries. It's pretty surprising. Pretty surprising. Okay, could you make, oh, I limit you to 10? Oh, man. I want 100. I want 100 of those, dude. Come on. You 16? 25. I want like 1 billion of those. Oh my god. Oh. I never bought anything from that merchant. Ugh. What a scrub move. Yikes, dude. Ugh. And here I thought I was, you know, a master of the universe. And really, I'm the scrub of the universe. It's tough out there. It's tough out there. Sheesh. It's tough being me, you know? It's tough out there. Alright, let's do this. Good. And you're already level 2. And we got one more building. Ranch. Smithy. Pack of trade goods. Obviously great. Don't want to get it. Ranch is pretty good. So I could make some meat. I could make some eggs. I don't know if I want to do that. Pack of trade goods is pretty useful overall. What would I put in there? Maybe pots? But I would be able to make 2.25 gold because I have an extra 1 pack cornerstone. 2.25 for, I don't know, 4 pots. That's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's hard to argue with that, right? Yeah. I don't want to make more food. I just want to go smithy. Yeah, I don't want to make more food. I'm tired of food. I just want it to be done, you know? That would have been nice if I could put it there. That would have been nice. Would have been nice. I might just build this right on top of this. It's kind of ridiculous, but no, I shouldn't. Fine, 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 fine. I'll play the game. Play the game. Jeez. Jeez, you know? Guys are just wilding out here. Look at that. Cool. Smithy. This guy. Cool. One more time. I should just be pumping out that. This, I'm usually making pottery. Make 60 of this? I don't know. Been making that, making this. I have extra people on standby. Once again, I guess I could take them. They don't cost that much. Like, it's only 3 per person. It's like 4 or 5. That's 15 hostility right here. Might as well take them. I don't care. I don't care. We'll be okay. Oh, the storm was that close? I thought it was a little further away. Well, I guess I really wasn't paying attention. Oh, yikes. Blight rot. We're in trouble. We're in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Where's the blight rot? 1, 2. Just these 2 guys. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well. Maybe a little scary. But 7:20 in a minute. It's going to take at least 2 minutes. And in 2 minutes, I should be able to make another, you know, smattering of stuff. Yeah, it's a little close. A little close. That was a little dangerous. Definitely didn't have to make it that dangerous for me. But I did. 17% left. 30, 53. Pretty good. I might just have you guys turn it in, because, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. Once I make enough copper bars, the game's over. The game's like over, you know? Tools. A lot of tools, man. Here we go. Oh, okay. Small. Let's see what you got. Ooh, my first service industry. Cool. 10% faster glade events. That's obviously helpful, but yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Definitely gonna buy it. Alright, so first of all, let's pay the toll. Alright. Next thing I want to do is probably buy some other stuff, right? So, if I make a monastery, I can probably get away with buying a little bit of bricks, then all the religion, and what else? What else do I want to buy? I don't know. Maybe some beer. I don't really care that much. I might as well just buy all the bricks. I'm okay with that. Yep. Pretty good. I need to sell 49 gold worth of stuff. I don't think I can do that because I only have 65 gold. And I probably shouldn't spend all of it. In fact, I should probably just spend the necessary amount. Yeah. A little boring, but safe. Safe and boring. Alright, let's do the monastery. Cool. So, in order to fully get my stuff, I'm going to need another 2 parks, a garden, and what are the last guys? Marble fountain. So, park. Need 2 of them, sorry. This guy and this guy. I'm going to need garden. I'll put it, I don't know, maybe right here. And I need one more. I need a marble fountain, which is a little harder to make, being honest. Yeah, it's not gonna be the easiest. Play-wise, you guys have been doing a lot of pottery. I think I'm done with the pottery. Maybe stop. You know? Maybe stop. I don't think I want that. 3%, 2%, 0%. We're in it. All right, time to make copper bars, boys. 14 second, 8 copper bars. Unbelievable. The game's basically over. The game is basically over. Okay, let's just open some places with caches and finish this game. This is large cache. Nothing. 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 1. Nothing. 1. 1. Nothing. 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 1. 1. 2. This guy. Cool. Found you. Clocked him. Right here. Cool. Yeah, do that. Let's see. Any of the other guys have stuff? 1. 1. 2. Yeah, way up there. It's pretty far. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to, so I'm not gonna. Yeah. That's how it is. Awesome. Okay, so one more time. Just make like a billion tools, like a jillion tools, you know? I have enough. Oh, that's right. Brings it down in hostility. Pretty good. Yeah, you're basically out of bricks. Okay. Maybe I should put somebody here. Yeah. Oh, no, you're building shit. You're building shit. Sorry, buddy. You have a job. You're doing stuff. Yeah. You have an important job, buddy. Wow. Light rod almost got me. I'm not going to need this anymore, though, so I might just stop. And you guys, I guess I could pull you guys. You guys really aren't doing a whole lot either, are you? Well, no, you need to be doing something. You need to make some, like, bricks or something, you know? Yeah, you need bricks. Bricks. Alright, last order. And let's be done. 2 forbidden, or just pack building materials and tools. Sure. I don't care. Don't care. Wood cutter. Cool. Nice. Love that. Alright, so, one more time. Got a lot of stuff going for me. Might as well just start opening caches, right? faster I open caches, the faster this game is over. Alright. Do you guys here? That's 24. And do you guys up here? It's another 24. I don't have that much wood. Wow, really don't. Oh, it's because I stopped doing team arrow. That's why. That makes sense. It really does. Oh, a new guy. I don't want to do that. 15 gold. I probably need that, to be honest. Wow, look how many carpet bars I have. That's it's kind of unrealistic. Let's be honest here. We probably don't need that many. We just don't need that many. And that's just real life, you know. That's okay. It's okay not to need that many. Let's do some biscuits and maybe what else do you want? You want like pie or something? Yeah, do pie. Cool. Cool. Oh, because I have nobody working on stuff, huh? Stop. You're producing food. I don't need any more meat, right? My meat's basically constantly being used. I guess I don't really need a lot of that. Oh, I already used all my scales? Wow. Pretty impressive, really. Very impressed. Very impressed. Yeah, getting a lot. Here, guys. Can you just open the glade already? Sheesh. What are you guys doing? Oh, I'm out of planks. Planks, where are you at, boys? Yeah. It's kind of funny. This guy's like going, like showing up, being like, where my planks at, you know? Where my planks at, boys? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do these. Let's knock that out. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Oh. 15 more. So, or really 12 more is kind of what I want. I think I have it. Yeah, sheesh. There it is. Pretty cool. What did I finish? Did I finish this one? Nope. Did I finish this one? Nope, didn't. Not sure what I finished. Who knows? Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. You guys just made a bunch of tea, and you guys can probably stop. Did I have a tea place? No. I think I was going to use it for a event, but I didn't have to. So we're going to finish the game. All right. Nice. This guy already left. I could probably call a trader. Don't really care. Don't really care. Oh, I should probably pay my gold, though. Wow. What a game. What a game. A nice P20 game. Nice P20 game. Really helped me out. There's a lot of things that went well for me. You know? Yeah. Got really, really lucky on a lot of things. Pretty happy with how it went. Pretty happy with how it went. Yep. Maybe I'll burn a little bit of steam arrow. Yeah, game's basically over. Wow. Incredible. It's a good game. It was a good game. Have very little stuff left. Whew. Alright. So, once again, that was a P20. Oh, might as well just turn it in. So that was a P20. These are the last bit of seal fragments that I need in order to make it to the adamantium seal. On this map, I didn't have any negative modifiers, just the P20 game. That's it. Okay, here it is. We officially made it to the seal. For big consumption or favor, that would be really hard. Yeah. So, do we have any upgrades? I don't think so, right? Here we go. I've spoken with your people. Seems your last caravan is ready. It is. We're leaving pretty soon. Ever told you how I lost my husband? Whoa. I don't think you have. Last days of the Great Civil War. Emissaries were negotiating a truce. Would soon become this city. He's a sergeant in a small scouting party sent on a routine mission in the marshlands. There's nothing there, just an empty forest in the middle of nowhere. So there's the thought. In an instant, the gleaner eyes phase, replaced by a deep sadness. Stumble upon a troop of those cursed scaly bastards. We need at least 3 men to each lizard to make it an even fight. Numbers weren't on our side. There he fell, in a place without a name. Binacle land that would become the crown's property in a matter of days. Soon to be allies. Nothing. Death just doesn't mean anything. Death. We also die for nothing. Wow. Wow. She hits you with that. On the eve of your final match, she says, are you just going to be dead for nothing? You're going to be cooked. Alright. So, let me stop the recording here.